Hello, it's Amos. Welcome back to Backpacker Diaries. It is Saturday, June 25th, and I'm about to get back on the Great Western Trail with help from a long shuttle with Kristiana. That was, a more strenuous shuttle than I'm used to doing, but we spotted her car above Fifth Water Hot Springs off of Rays Valley Road, and then came all the way around through Wallsburg to get started here on Little Valley Road. We'll take a variety of mostly double track from the looks of it to get back to the Fifth Water Rays Valley trailhead where we left our car yesterday. It's going to be a little over 30 miles the way we're doing it, and we're going to take 3 days and 2 nights to get it done. So we'll see how we go here on the weekend after the summer solstice. This might be the most gigantic mushroom I've ever seen in Utah. I reckon it's a giant puffball. I don't really have the equipment to cook it up on trail though. Since we plan to be out here for a couple nights, I don't want to have to carry it that far back to the car as well. So I'll just leave it be. We've been on the Wing Flat Road for something like 4 miles since we got off Little Valley Road, which is where we met up with the Great Western Trail. So enjoying it quite a bit so far. Really nice weather, occasional refreshing breezes blowing through, and some sweeping views once we got high enough of what we think is Provo Peak, and also a side view of Mount Timpanogos. Even saw a spring along the way, and only 2 motorized vehicles that were actually in motion. We heard a couple others that we didn't actually see, and a few others that were just parked at a camp on our way up. But yeah, we're hoping to make it onto, I believe it's Left Fork Hobble Creek Road, about halfway down Left Fork Hobble Creek Road. The 10.5 mile section is a spring there. So that's our goal for today, is to make camp near that spring, which would be 13 miles from where we started, covering about 10.5 miles of the Great Western Trail. So feeling good so far, even though it's been double track the whole way and likely will be well into tomorrow. Yeah, it's really good double tracking that it's not that busy, and there's plenty of room to not be brushing up against tall grass. So we'll see how we go, because there's a couple motorized vehicles coming up behind me. Today is Sunday, June 26th, 2022, and we're just continuing along the Great Western Trail here. After covering about 15 and a half miles yesterday, 13 of which were on the Great Western Trail, started seeing more and more of the motorized vehicles, especially once we got onto Left Fork Hobble Creek Road. We did find a rather nice campsite that was just off of the Great Western Trail that at first glance looked like it was going to be quite windy, but yeah, it was almost no wind last night, so that was really nice. Basically, yeah, we've got almost 20 miles to get back to the car, so we'll probably post up before we get back to the car tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how we go as we progress to the Center Trail, then to Dip That Road, back to the Center Trail, and then to the Fifth Water Trail. The ever-present mountain grouse. Looks like there's another one there too. Now it's kind of poofing up its tail plumage. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm guessing that this is where the West Portal trailhead got its name. Not exactly sure what it is or what it was. Maybe it's an old mine shaft. You can see where the hinge was for the old door that used to be on it. But if you have any guesses or any knowledge of the West Portal trailhead here, please let me know in the comments. Today we made it another 13 miles and change. So in terms of like 2 days worth of hiking, this is the most miles I've covered in a long time in a 2-day stretch. I think it's probably the most since I was on the AT about 5 years ago. So definitely shedding about 20 pounds is increasing my endurance. Also trying to keep up with Kristiana as well. She definitely sets a quicker pace than I do. So those things are definitely helping me go further and faster. But yeah, now we're within about 5 miles of the car, and we're posting up for our second night of camping on this trip. Had some unusual landmark here. Not something that I've seen before in the backcountry. While the bike itself doesn't appear to be in bad shape, you can tell that it's been here for a while with all the plants growing up around it and stuff. So hopefully somebody will come and pick it up at some point, but it seems like it's been here for a while. Today is Monday, June 27th, and we are both very much enjoying the last 5 miles of our hike that's going to clock in at around 33 miles and change, a little over 29 miles of which we're on the Great Western Trail. So that's the biggest chunk I've ever done at once on foot. So that's a nice sense of accomplishment there. So this is where the hiking portion of the trip report is ending, but I'll include the GPS track for the shuttle that we did so you could see how lengthy but beautiful that shuttle was, going through the Strawberry Reservoir area, Heber, Wallsburg, and so forth. So with that, I'll say so long for now, and I'll see you next time.
Never needed much, but don't wanna